Promotion, playoff or staying in the championship? What an eventful episode this will be. Hello and welcome to Club 3, episode 21 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 23. I'm Russ. Come on, today we have the last two games of the season against Cardiff and Bristol City. If we win the first game, we will be in the playoffs next season. There's still a chance we can get promotion as well. So we're only 6 points away from them. We're only playing for 6 points as well. So we need Luton to drop points. We need West Brom to drop points. Derby and Huddersfield to drop points for that to happen. I can't see the promotion happening. Playoffs is definitely on the cards. Since you guys were last with us, you guys saw the Huddersfield and Bournemouth game. We then beat Plymouth 3-2, drew with West Brom, drew with Sunderland, lost to Rotherham, and then have gone on a 4-game unbeaten, the winning streak against Barnsley, Reading, Watford and Swansea. That leaves us 6th in the Championship, 75 points, 6 points off of Luton, who are in the final promotion spot, and 4 points ahead of Hull. We need to drop points in Hull, pick up those points for them to catch us. So I think we're going to finish in the playoffs. It's just where we finish within the rankings, that is all. So let's jump in to the Cardiff game. Team we're putting out there to deliver the playoffs is Hogarth in goal, a back four of Higgins, Forrester, Holzman and Sessegnon. Garrett at the base of midfield, James and Gyabi in front of him, John Jules on the left, Volpatta on the right and Blackburn up front. Blackburn is 4 goals away from being the top goal scorer this season. He needs to get a hat-trick in both of those games, I think, to effectively win that award. Holzman's got this ball clear out to the right-hand side where Volpatta is. It goes into Gyabi, back to Volpatta. Garrett into Gyabi. We just need to shift the ball forward. We find James. He's got options on the left-hand side. He doesn't. He goes back to Holzman. Now to Sessegnon. Just give it to a boy in a bit of space, lads. Go on, Garrett. We're shifting it across the defence now. Something's going to open up, isn't it? Or is it going to be Cardiff win the ball and get a goal against us? Holzman plays it into Garrett. Just shift it forward. Robbie Blackburn's playing on the last man. Can we just give it to him? We don't. We give it to Higgins on the left-hand side. Higgins, I thought he ran himself into a little bit of an cul-de-sac. Then he's not. We've got the ball into James. James puts it at the goalkeeper. Cardiff are trying to clear their lines. They're playing dangerous at the moment. They've managed to get it clear. Little bit of pressure for us putting them on there. Good spell. Just nothing's come of it. We're not clinical enough. Cardiff with a throw. Looks like they're going to go long. Gone back to the throw and ticket. It gets put into the box. The head has been cleared. Sessegnon gets his head onto it, trying to release Volpatta when he does. He's just... Why has he gone off then? He could have challenged for the ball. Cardiff put it into the mixer. We get it clear. John Jules is trying to chase this ball down. Again, he's held off. Cardiff come at us as we slide into him. Just get the ball. It's gone into the mixer. We have got it clear. We're under so much pressure at the moment from the Cardiff players. Edge of the box stuff. In it goes. Higgins has got that ball clear. Managed to clear the lines, but again, Cardiff come at us. We just need to get rid of this ball, get the pressure away from us. Stand that right hand side, floated into the box, and they've headed wide. I thought they put it in there. Straight away from the head that's gone wide, we got the goal kick. Hogarth's got it. Plays it over to Holzman. Holzman into Forrester. Just get it clear. That's why I want them to get it clear. Trying to play out from the back, make the mistake. Cardiff take the lead, 20 minutes on the clock. We gifted them that goal there. Goal kick again. Just don't do the same as what you did last time. Holzman gives it to Forrester. Forrester goes out to the left-hand side this time instead of trying to find it into Holzman. Higgins has got it. Higgins plays it. He's trying to play it up to John Jules. It's just a poor pass along the line. Cardiff have it in their defence, playing it in front of our... they've given it away. Volpatta's got it. Trying to get it into box, plays it to Blackburn. Blackburn slams it into the top corner for his 33rd league goal this season, 34 overall. We're back into this match. Volpatta picks up yet another assist. He's trying to get the record for our club. Our club has got 13. That's the most assists any of our players have got. He's trying to break that at the moment. So we've got a free kick. Garrett goes all the way back to Hogarth. Holzman's on the ball. He gives it back to Hogarth because there's just no one moving around for him. Now we play it up to the right hand side. Volpatta's got it. Into Gyabi. Shifting the play up to Sessegnon. No one's in the box for him at the moment. He's cut it back to Gyabi. Gyabi goes to Sessegnon. Sessegnon floats it in, trying to find Blackburn. He does find him. Cardiff get the ball there. They go back to their goalkeeper who launches it long. Holzman comes across to pick up the ball. Back into the centre we go. Can we just try and find one of our players in a bit of space to create an opportunity? Gyabi, Garrett. Garrett shifts it to John Jules on that left-hand side. Controls it. Puts it into Blackburn. Blackburn with his second of the match. 34 goals this season now. Absolute menace in front of goal. 2-1. We control this match. Take the lead again. I say take the lead again. We were never in the lead, were we? We were down from the 21st minute. Hopefully it's going to stay with us in the lead here. Luton are losing, so there is a chance that we could take that final promotion spot. Holzman with a free kick here, plays it into Garrett. Garrett's acting as a third central defender at the moment. Forrester's got it. Gives it to Higgins on that left-hand side. Shifts the play into the centre. Gyabi. Gyabi releases Blackburn. Blackburn's on for a hat-trick at the moment. He's not going to get it from that angle though. He tries to put it into the box. Can't find anyone. It hits a Cardiff player. Loops up and their goalkeeper's got it. And has got it clear. But again, we're tenacious. We're on the ball again. John Jules. In the box. He's been fouled. Blackburn's got a chance for a penalty. His hat-trick here with the penalty. He steps up. Shoots underneath the goalkeeper. 3-1. Hat-trick for Blackburn. I said he needed to get a hat-trick in both games to be able to take the top goal scorer for the season. He's on course for that now, isn't he? 3 goals inside 43 minutes. He is phenomenal. We'll be lucky to keep hold of him this summer. I think I say that every season. 2 minutes of time added on at the end of this half. I can't see Cardiff getting back into it. We have been clinical since Blackburn put the ball in the back of the net for the first goal. 3-1 at half-time. 2 changes at half-time, then Finley Burns and Vladic are coming on. James has got this ball straight away from the kick-off. We've lost possession though. Cardiff come at us. Are coming at us quick as well. We just need to stay focused, stay alert. Their head has gone over. Wasn't troubling Hogarth at all. I think he had that ball covered. So Forrester has come off, and so has Garrett. Vladic goes into the defensive midfield position, and who else gone? Burns comes on in centre back. Holzman's got this ball. We're on the right hand side at the moment, shifting the ball up, trying to find Volpato. We haven't found him. Cardiff have got the ball. They've gone long with it. Holzman's head has gone back to Hogarth. He can get an attack going from the back. Rolls it into Burns. Burns over to Higgins on the left hand side. Just launch it long. Try and find our players. We've got it to James. Into Vladic. Vladic to Gyabi. Gyabi into Volpato. Releases Blackburn. Blackburn gives it to Sessegnon. Nice one-touch pass, and then Sessegnon puts it in. It's been cleared. It's only as far as James on the edge of the box there. He has a shot. Blackburn. Oh, what's going on? Looks like Blackburn's offside, or John Jules was offside. There's a chance to get a 4th goal then. Some good saving from the goalkeeper. 2 changes. Sessegnon comes off because he was tiring, and so does James. Lafluente comes on into midfield, and Davis goes to right back. We've got 17 minutes left of this match. Luton are still losing. They're losing 2-0 to Huddersfield. Huddersfield, another team that's trying to get into second spot. Hogarth with a goal kick, gives it to Holzman. Holzman into Burns. Burns to Vladic. Vladic gets it clear. Under a little bit of pressure, finds John Jules, who goes back to Higgins. Into Vladic in the centre, and he's given the ball away. We just creating our own mistakes here, creating our own problems in pressure. Cardiff get it to the edge of the box. Davis comes across, wins the ball. Looks like the Cardiff player was a bit bemused at actually what happened then. Get the ball to Lafluente. Goes to John Jules on that left-hand side. He's got no one in the box at the moment. Shifts the play into the centre. Gyabi. Gyabi goes to Volpato. Volpato. Oh, that's a good save from the keeper. Maybe if Volpato given it to Blackburn, he could have got his 4th and Volpato's 13th assist of the season. Either way, he's going to be putting this corner in, trying to find that back post. It's that front post, sorry. It's Gyabi. Gyabi gets the head in. There's our 4th goal. There's Volpato's assist, 13th assist of the season. I think this is game over. It's a shut door case now. Holzman gives the ball into Lafluente. We've gone back to Hogarth. I think that might be Gabby actually. He's given it to Burns, trying to work the ball through the centre into Lafluente, who's been dispossessed. Great challenge, although it doesn't come to anything. The ball was there for us to take, and we haven't done that. We've conceded late again in a match. 4-2 now. Final substitution is Galbraith coming on for Gyabi in midfield. We got 3 minutes left of this match. Huddersfield have won 3-0 against Luton, so I'm hoping it's going to put a little bit of pressure on Luton for the last game as we go into time added on, and Huddersfield just need to draw, just drop points just to us to get into that final spot. We have secured playoffs. It's now whether or not we're going to get the promotion spot. Let's move on to that Bristol City game and beat them. The team we're putting out there for the Bristol City game then, a game that if we win and Huddersfield lose or draw and Luton lose, we get promotion. That team is Hogarth in goal, a back four of Bagan, Forrester, Holzman and Sessegnon, Vladic at the base in midfield, Lafluente and Bowers in front of him, Anderson and Volpato on the wings with Blackburn up front. Blackburn needs to get 2 goals to be the top goal scorer, and that's hoping that Sam Sturridge from Barnsley doesn't score any goals. A hat-trick in this one, I think he's going to secure that. Ball's on the left-hand side with Bristol City working it into the centre again. Well, no, not keeping it out on that left-hand side. They shift it forward. It's a poor pass. Holzman's head is poor though, and they've released one of their players. Oh, luckily the shot has gone wide. Hogarth diving to try and collect the ball. Couldn't get anywhere near it. At the moment, Huddersfield are losing to Hull City. Luton are still drawing. They've got Norwich, so Norwich need to do us a favour. Bristol City shift the ball up. Bowers has got this one now. Goes to Holmes. He's got space on the right hand side if we can find any of those players. We do. We find Sessegnon. Into Bowers. Volpato. Volpato's in the box. Can he find Blackburn? Gives it to Sessegnon. Sessegnon puts it across Lafluente. Robbie Blackburn does score 36th league goal of the season. He's up there with Sam Sturridge now. Just needs to find one more to get that. Come on, boys. And Norwich, do us a favour. Hull, carry on doing us a favour. Hull have scored a second in their match against Huddersfield, so Huddersfield have got an uphill battle now to try and get themselves in for a chance for getting this promotion spot. Luton are still drawn in their match. Come on, Norwich, find a goal. We've got a corner. Baggins putting this one in. Puts it into holes when it has been cleared. Anderson's got it. Can he put it into the mixer? He's looking to. No, he goes backwards. He goes into Bowers. Bowers over to Forrester. Gives it to Bagan. Bagan up to Lafluente. Lafluente puts it across Anderson's head. In off the crossbar. 2-0. Anderson doesn't score many goals. Or these many goals when you guys are watching. But he's got one there. We are 2-0 up just before half time. Just hoping Norwich can find something. We're doing our part, we just need them to do their bit now. Bristol City with this ball in their defence, playing it up onto their left hand side. It's just a big ball up forward, up front. Bowers has got this one into Lafluente. Volpato, he does beat his man, goes to Sessegnon. Sessegnon shifts it into Lafluente. Lafluente over the goalkeeper, in the back of the net. 3-0 to us. This is a team that knows how to score goals. This is a team that is just dominating anyone that plays it. Bristol City's goalkeeper's got this ball. It's a big lump forward. Holzman's got his head onto it. Into Vladic. Goes to Bowers. Bowers plays it back to Holzman. Sessegnon is back towards goal. Shifts it up into Volpato. Volpato plays it in. Sorry, trying to play it into Blackburn. The pass was poor. Although we've got it back now. Vladic. Vladic goes to Holzman. Holzman goes into Forrester, one of our only players, our outfield players that was in our half. Vladic's trying to find Anderson, can't find him. Bristol City get it clear, it's only as far as Bagan. Bagan, I thought he showed him too much to that defender then. Gives it to Lafluente. Lafluente into Volpato, there's our 4th. Unstoppable. Unstoppable, incredible. Birmingham City. Free kick for Bristol City. Hopefully we can get this ball clear. I don't want to concede in the last game of the season. It gets put in. We have got it clear. John Jules trying to control it. He can't. Bristol City still got it on the edge of the box. Working it into the box now. Their shot is over and wide. It's just a poor attempt, really. Luton have just scored in their game, so we're not going to be getting that playoff spot, that promotion spot, sorry, unless Norwich can find 2 goals now. Ball's gone back in the Forest over to Higgins. Higgins gives it back to Forrester. We're trying to look for a 5th goal here by the looks of things. John Jules shifts it over to Sessegnon. Sessegnon's got it. He's working his way towards the box. He has a shot. He should have passed it. Volpato's the better option. Blackburn's the better option as well. It's Bristol City with the goal kick. He's going long with it. Looks like he's going towards their left-hand side. Oh no, straight up the centre. All the players were positioned towards the left-hand side. John Jules got his head onto this ball. It's to none of our players though. City come down the right-hand side. Got 15 seconds left. John Jules steps across, get the ball. Forrester, back to Hogarth. Holzman just stands on it. Waits for any of our players to move. Just running the clock down now. Volpato's on the ball. Volpato's been fouled. The whistle goes. 4-0. We have finished third in the table. Good work from the lads. We'll have a quick look at the table now. We know we're going to be in the playoffs. We know we've got the home tie to start with. It's just a shame that Norwich couldn't play their part. 85th minute goal conceded. If they'd only scored like earlier in the match, it's not to be. We are playing Hull, who beat Huddersfield 3-1. So that's who we're going to be playing in the playoffs. That will be our next episode. But what a season for us. Considering the media predicted us to be relegated this year, or at least fight for relegation, we have finished third. It's the lowest I finished with this club since being there. Obviously we won the league in both of them. There's confirmation that we're playing Hull. We'll have a look at the league table. In fact, we'll have a look at it through this bit here. It's we can see how many goals we've actually scored. 113 goals, 81 points. Just, yeah, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We're just scoring so many goals. We need to shore things up at the back, though. That's definitely an area we need to look into for next season, regardless of what division we're going to be in. We'll have a quick look at where, if he got the hat-trick, he still would have been on 38, equal to Sam Surridge. So he finishes second with that one there, but 36 goals. That's an absolute amazing haul. Same as what he did in the first season when we actually signed him. 124 goals he scored for us now. Robbie Blackburn, I take my hat off to you. You're an amazing player. So, we'll come back for the playoffs. Hopefully that's going to be the 3-game episode and we get into the Premiership. Although it would probably kill off the team. Playoffs, here we come. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, thank you very much for watching.